Welcome to the Digital Literacy course. Before we proceed, let me give you a simple definition of what digital literacy means. The ability to find, evaluate, utilize, share, and create content using information technology and the internet. In this course, we're going to cover 5 topics. The first topic is about computer security, privacy, and ethics. The second topic is about technology research tools. The third one is technology communication tools, career, and education. And the fourth and the fifth topic are related to productivity programs 1 and 2. In this first class, computer security, privacy, and ethics, we're going to go and talk about the concept of computer security, computer privacy. What is the difference between these two concepts and how personal data is related to computer security and privacy. We're going to go and talk about different kinds of natural threats to computer security and privacy and what are the measures for protection. We're also going to cover threats from human actions and how we can protect from them. We're going to talk about computer ethics, what computer ethics means, and what ethics in business means and what is its importance. At the end of this first class, you'll be able to understand the concept of computer security and privacy, and you'll be able to talk about personal data. You'll also be able to identify natural threats to your computer security and privacy and threats coming from human action. Based on that, you'll be able to protect your computer security and privacy against these two types of threats. At the end of this class, you also be able to understand and explain what intellectual property and copyright means and how they relate to computing. You'll be able to differentiate between freeware, shareware, and public domain software copyrights and identify acts of copyright violation and the measures to prevent those acts. You'll be able to identify legal concerns associated with information exchange and explain ethics and ethics in business and the benefits of ethical behavior for an organization. You also be able to understand companies' policies regarding privacy and its importance for an organization. In this second class, technology research tools, we're going to cover 4 topics. The first one, we're going to introduce you to search engines. In the second part, we're going to go and explore different search techniques. In the third one, we're going to see how we can use these search techniques to conduct a focus search. And last but not the least, we're going to go and see how we can analyze and use web-based resources. At the end of this second class, you'll be able to describe what a search engine is and how it works. You'll be able to identify web-based resources that a search engine can search. You'll be able to describe the key features of a search engine, perform a simple keyword search, apply guidelines for specifying keywords. You'll be able to describe and use advanced search options. You'll be able to describe settings for customizing the search experience. You'll be able to assess web-based resources and explain guidelines for avoiding copyright violation and plagiarism. In this third class, technology communication tools, careers, and education, we'll cover 3 topics. In the first part of the class, we will introduce you to LinkedIn, what LinkedIn means and how LinkedIn can be used to help you find job online. In the second part, we'll talk about Google Drive, the Google Docs, and how these tools can be used for online collaboration with your partners or colleagues. In the third part, we're going to talk a bit about online education and what kind of existing resources there online you can use to upgrade your knowledge. At the end of this third class, you know what LinkedIn is and how it can be used. You learn how to make a good LinkedIn profile and look for a job using LinkedIn. You learn about Google Drive and Google Docs and how these tools can be used for work collaboration. You also learn how to find online trainings to upgrade your knowledge. In this fourth class, Productivity Programs 1, we're going to introduce you to Microsoft Word. At the end of this fourth class, you'll be able to use most of Microsoft Word capabilities. You'll be able to use Word features to make a good work or school paper, and you'll be able to make a good CV using Word. As well, you're going to learn few tips how to make a good CV that will put you in front of all other candidates when looking for a job. In our last class, Productivity Programs 2, we'll introduce you to Microsoft Excel and Microsoft PowerPoint. At the end of this class, you'll be able to perform basic Excel functions. You'll be able to work with spreadsheets in Excel. You'll be able to make PowerPoint presentation and use animation and graphics in PowerPoint. If you need any further information regarding the course, feel free to contact me on the information provided below.